This is a little bit ahead of the game. This is feeling more like December than it is November. Temperatures are well below average, and they are going to stay below average for tomorrow. In fact, some places may not even reach the 40s. It's going to be the coldest day of the forecast, so we're waking up with temperatures near freezing, which isn't too bad, but throughout the entire day, we're spending the day in the 30s. So inland, we're looking at 36 by 10 a.m. And as far as those flurries go that we will discuss, those will be mainly in eastern Connecticut shoreline, pretty much the same script. We're looking at 30s and just barely getting into the 40s for the afternoon. Cold Monday, and then things will stay cold on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. We'll look at some possible flurries for the next 3 days, and overall Tuesday is going to be the best day to see those flurries. And once we get to Wednesday, we're looking at a big warm-up, and by the way, that's the first day of December. So we are going to start off December with those average temperatures, which to us is going to feel like a little bit of a warm-up. Looking at satellite radar, we're still seeing some lake effect moisture bringing in those snow showers, flurries across Pennsylvania and New York. This happened last night, and you know, it's just how far can those flurries actually go through that dry air? Is it going to make it all the way to Connecticut? Probably not for tonight. What we're looking at is an emerging low pressure that's spinning offshore, and that's going to, right now, it is pulling in some showers across Cape Cod, and we'll look for eastern Connecticut for possibly some of those showers, but overall we're going to be looking at some dry weather through the next 24 hours. So possibly tonight into tomorrow morning, we may see some of those flurries for eastern Connecticut. And then we get into Tuesday, we will see a weak disturbance coming through. So much like today, we may see some flurries, and you know, it may even kind of look like a light snow shower, but it's just not going to stick. So perhaps it does stick in some of those hill towns up in the higher elevations, a coating possible, like we saw today in Woodbury, but overall it's going to be unimpactful, which is the most important thing. Into Wednesday morning, we're looking at those clearing skies, and we should see cloudier skies as we go into Thursday with that warmer weather. Wind speeds right now are mainly calm across the state. We're looking at just a little bit of a breeze across the shoreline. Here's a look at some towns across Connecticut. Kent was starting off the day at 24 degrees, now 28. It's been cold for a few days now, so I think we all are kind of getting into winter mode here. We've been wearing a winter coat. We'll need that for tonight into tomorrow. Right now, it's 32 degrees in Woodbridge, and in Norwich, we're looking at 34 degrees. Dew points across the state are a little bit better than yesterday, but again, these are all kind of signs of winter. It's very dry outside. We may see some flurries, and it is also plain cold outside. In Hartford, 35 degrees. Looking at those calm winds at the moment, and for Waterbury, we're looking at 31 degrees, also calm winds, which always helps out, right? So we don't have much of a wind chill, which makes these 30s feel, you know, definitely manageable for us. 37 degrees in New Haven. Looking at freezing temperatures up in the Northwest Hills, 35 degrees in Groton. So if you're taking the dog out for a walk this evening or tomorrow morning, you're going to want a hat and a coat on to stay nice and warm. Tuesday, we're looking at by 5 p.m., 30s across the state, so it's going to be another chilly day for us. But then Wednesday, we are going to notice that warm-up. So it's not much. It's a 5-degree warm-up, but I think that you're going to notice it, and you may need to change up the wardrobe a little bit. Just a jacket may do you good on that day. And then by the time we get to Thursday, we're also going to see some places get to an even 50 degrees. So that even sounds better, right? High temperatures for tomorrow, 36 degrees in Enfield, 37 in Hartford, 38 in Chester. This is definitely something that we would expect towards the middle or end of December, not so much still in November. Look at our 7-day forecast. We're looking at Thursday as the best chance for any meaningful precipitation. So there's a chance on Monday, and there's a slightly better chance once we get to Tuesday. And for this upcoming Saturday, there'll be another one of those weak disturbances. But we're looking at Thursday to bring us some showers across the entire state. I took another look at it, even up in the Northwest Hills, even behind the system. I don't think that we see any snowflakes or mixed precipitation with the system. I think it's just going to be rain on Thursday.